Hi, I'm Tyson Franklin, and today I want to talk about good and bad customer service. We've all experienced it, and we will continue to experience both in the future. But you can learn from it, and I think it's really important to learn from it. Now, before I get into any details, if you're enjoying my videos, please click the subscribe button, which, if everything's right, it should be sitting about with my fingers pointing. If not, I've stuffed up. Anyway, good and bad service. I think when you go to a business, regardless of what it is, if you experience bad service, I'm not one of those people that rushes out and goes and gives someone a 1-star review, unless the service was that bad that I hope the business closes down. That's the only time I do it. But if it was just, it was mediocre, I will never write a 3-star review or a 2-star review. It's either going to be a 1-star because it's terrible, or it's going to be 5-star. But if it's somewhere in between, what's really important is to note down, why was it not a 5-star experience? What made it not great? If it was a 2 or 3, what made the service poor? And I think it's really important to note down why. And then when you go back to your podiatry business, is make sure that you don't do the same thing in your business. And a perfect example could be, I went to get a hamburger once. I was at DFO in Melbourne. Went to get a hamburger, and there were 2 people who were working there who were talking with each other. And I turned up and I pretty much had to bang on the counter to get their attention. And when I finally did, they looked at me as though I had just ruined their day. And I still ordered the burger, and the burger was average. But what I learned from that is to make sure that every time a patient walked into my clinic, that everybody needs to put their attention on them and make sure that they feel welcome, that they're not interrupting anything. So when you go to a business and you have fantastic service or a great experience, then I think it's really important to take note of why was it a really good experience. And then not only should you write a 5-star review for them, and I think that is something that we've got to get more in a habit of doing. You go somewhere, you have a great experience, write a 5-star review. So if you go to business and it's great, like I said, write a 5-star review, but also take note of why was it so good? And can you learn from that and implement that into your podiatry business? Can your patients have an overall better experience? And the other reason I bring up about the reviews is I always think, whatever you give out, you get back. So if you're one of those people that you want reviews in your podiatry business, the more reviews you write, I think the more reviews you will actually get back. Because if you had a great experience somewhere and you wrote a review and you were telling your patients about a great experience and a review that you wrote, especially a 5-star review, that conversation that you have with the patient will have them thinking about reviews. And therefore, you got more chance of them writing a review from you if they know that you're a person that actually writes reviews yourself. But getting back to the whole topic of this particular video about good and bad service, is if you get good service, learn from it. If you get bad service, also learn from it, and make sure you're not doing that in your podiatry business. I hope you get something from that. And if you're enjoying these videos, like I said, hit the subscribe button. It should still be up there. Tell your podiatry friends, unless you don't have any podiatry friends, and that's a shame. You just have to keep watching the videos by yourself. And if you have any suggestions for video topics, if there's something about your podiatry business that you would like me to talk about or dig into in a little bit more detail, let me know. Send me an email, tf@tysonfranklin.com. And also, depending on when you're actually watching this video, I am doing, last few years I've been doing the podiatry business reboot online, over 12 weeks, but I'm doing it as a 2-day event in Brisbane, 17th and 18th of November. Go to my website, tysonfranklin.com. All the information will be there. And it is going to be a fantastic 2 days. It will change your business. You'll have no idea how much it's going to change your business. Okay. Hope you get something from that. And I look forward to creating another video next week. Okay. Bye.